Okay, so what's an adverb? It's a word that describes or modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. It answers the questions how, when, where, why, how often, how much, to what extent, under what condition. So as I mentioned, adverbs describe the verb and answer the question how. As in this example, the girl rides her bike slowly. Notice that the adverbs can be moved around a little bit. You can also say the girl slowly rides her bike. How does she ride? She rides slowly. Slowly is the adverb. Here's another example. We climb the rocks carefully. Or we carefully climb the rocks. How do we climb? We climb carefully. Therefore, carefully is the adverb. They also answer the question when, as in this example, the girl rides her bike daily. Or the girl daily rides her bike. When does she ride? She rides daily. Therefore, daily is the adverb. It also answers how often. We climb the rocks frequently. Or we frequently climb the rocks. How often do we climb? We climb frequently. Therefore, frequently is the adverb. Adverbs also can modify adjectives, as in this sentence, the sky was very beautiful. Now, when it's modifying an adjective, it has to go right before that adjective. You can't really move these ones around. How beautiful was the sky? The sky was very beautiful. Very is the adverb. Here's another example of how adverbs modify adjectives. She married an incredibly wealthy man. How wealthy was the man? Incredibly wealthy. Incredible is the adverb. Adverbs also modify other adverbs. As in the example, the girl rides her bike very well. How does she ride? Well. That gives us the first adverb. How well? Very well. That gives us the second adverb. We climb the rocks incredibly carefully. How do we climb? Carefully. That's our first adverb. How carefully? Incredibly carefully. So incredibly is our second adverb. So notice when you're diagramming sentences, the adverbs are set below the verb, adjective, or adverb that they modify. Like in the sentence, the girl rides her bike slowly, you have the verb rides on the main line and the adverb slowly sitting below the verb. In the sentence, we climb the rocks carefully, you have the verb climb on the main line and you have the adverb carefully modifying the verb. In the sentence, the sky was very beautiful, we see our adjective beautiful on the primary line and we see the adverb below the adjective because it's modifying it. And in our last example, the girl rides her bike very well. We have an adverb well, which is modifying rides, but then we have a second adverb very, which is below the adverb it modifies. So what's an adverb? It's a word that describes or modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. It answers the questions how, when, where, why, how often, how much, to what extent, and under what condition.